Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys with the pressed pigment in the color Pink Pepper. So it is, if I could find it, it's this one right over here. I recently, wow, excuse my hair. Anyways, I recently did a video talking about the new pressed pigments that were released at MAC, and I asked you guys to leave comments below telling me which pressed pigments you wanted me to do tutorials with. So the #1 winner was Pink Pepper, and it's this one over here. So it's like a pink with a golden shimmer. I also had a lot of requests for Summer Honey and Black Grape, so I decided that I'm going to do 3 separate tutorials, starting with this one because it was the most requested. So if you're interested in seeing a tutorial on this look, then please just keep watching this video. First off, I'm going to start off with a base, and the base that I'm using is Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. Looks like this. Next, I'm going to be taking my fluffy 224 brush in the color Sushi Flower by MAC, and I'm just going to be placing that in my crease very loosely, just as a blending color. And I'm just going to continue to build up that color until I'm satisfied with what it looks like. So now I'm going to take the pressed pigment in the color Pink Pepper, as I said before, and I'm actually just going to use my finger to place that all over my eyelid. So just like that, I'm just going to pat that on my eyelid. And once again, you just want to continue to build up the color until you have the coverage that you want. Now, I actually find Pink Pepper to be quite pigmented with the base color. Some of them are not as pigmented, but this one's really beautiful and actually very pigmented. So I actually ended up really liking this color. I'm not one to wear pink eyeshadow often, but this is a fun look for work if I want to have something different. And get ready to have fallout with these because they are pigments, so you are going to have some fallout, so I suggest that you do your foundation after you've finished doing your eyes. Once that's done, I'm going to take my eyeshadow in the color Sketch. So it's this one over here. It's a really dark, like plummy purple color. And then I'm going to take my MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to put that in the outer V of my eye. And I'm going to take my blending brush once again with nothing on it, and I'm just going to blend those colors together. And Sketch goes so beautifully with this pressed pigment. It just really blends together well, and the colors look so beautiful together. Then you can go back in as many times as you want with the color Sketch, just to deepen it up for as dark as you want, or if you feel like it's not even. So I feel like I had a bit more in the other eye, so I'm just going to add a little bit to this eye over here. You can even go back in and add a little bit of more Sushi Flower on your blending brush, and go back in just a little bit and add a little more color to help the blend look seamless. Now I'm going to go in with my pencil. It's a kohl by MAC, and it's called Prunella. It's just a really, really dark purple pruny colored kohl. So I'm going to place that in my waterline and also underneath my eye. So now I'm going to go in with a pencil brush, and it's my MAC 219 brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit of Sketch on the end of my brush, and I'm going to rub it underneath on top of the Prunella. So after having done that, I'm going to take a flat shader brush, and the one I'm using is the MAC 239, and then I'm taking the color Shroom, and I'm just placing it on my brow bone, like right underneath my eyebrow. Now I'm going to take my Must brush, and it's in the number M11, and I'm taking the color Shroom again. I would normally always use nylon, but I don't want it to be that frosty, and I'm going to put it in the inner corner of my eye. This is the only brush I use for the inner corner. It's so good. And I also always like to bring that inner corner up into the crease, the inner crease over here. It just adds a little extra something. So now like the eyeshadow is done. So what you want to do is you want to take a look at your eyeshadow and see if you want to add a little bit extra pink pepper just to make it sparkle again, because sometimes when you blend out the other colors and stuff like that, it kind of blends away some of the sparkliness. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm taking a bit more pink pepper and I'm just patting it on the inner lid where it was originally. And then I'm going back again with the blending brush and not blending too much of it away, but just making sure that it doesn't look chunky. I'm just blending like so. So now I'm going to move on to the eyeliner as well as the mascara. And the eyeliner that I'm going to be using is my liquid liner, and it's in black. It's by NYC and it's my favorite liquid liner. And I'm just going to be doing a winged eyeliner with this. And now moving on to mascara, I'm going to be using my MAC mascara that I love so much, and it's in the in Extreme Dimension mascara, or an Extra Dimension. I always forget. I know one of them was a collection and one of them was is a mascara. Now I'm going to put mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my false lashes and do the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now I've done my face makeup, and I'm going to show you guys what I used really quickly. The foundation I used is my Matchmaster foundation by MAC. The concealer that I used underneath my eye is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, the Dark Circle Eraser in Light. The contour that I used obviously is my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in the color Sunny. The blush that I used is my MAC blush. It's my mineralized blush and it's in the color Warm Soul. And this is a beautiful blush. It pretty much reminds me of my Archie's Girls blush, except it's a little bit more glowy because it has like that golden shimmer in it. It's really stunning. Then for the highlight, I'm sure you guys can all guess which highlighter I used, and it's my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Soft and Gentle. And for my eyebrows, I used what I always used, which is a flat angle brush. It's my MAC 208 and the color Coquette. As you can see, I've like seriously hit pan on it, and it's the one I always use as well. So that's what I'm wearing on my face right now. Oh, and I forgot to tell you that the powder that I was wearing, that I used to set my concealer and everything, is my Makeup Forever Super Loose Matte Powder. So for the lips, when I wore this look to work the other day, I used this and I loved it so much. I'm going to be first using Up the Amp by MAC. This is an amplified finish. And then in the center, I'm going to be using Cream Cup. And I just really like this combination with this eye look. So guys, this is the finished look using the main character in this tutorial, which is my MAC Pressed Pigment in the color Pink Pepper. And I'm gonna zoom in so that you guys can see. Oh yeah, and just quickly before I zoom in, to let you guys know, the lashes that I'm wearing are my Red Cherry number 415 lashes. So this is what the eyes look like. And I'm gonna look down for you. Hopefully the lighting is doing this justice because it's absolutely stunning. And then I'm gonna give you a close-up of the whole face. It's a little bit more close-up for you guys so you can see what it looks like. Alright guys, so that's the end of this tutorial. So as I said, I'm going to be doing 2 more tutorials with the pressed pigment in the color Summer Honey, as well as the pressed pigment in the color Black Grape. If I have the time as well, I will be doing a tutorial with Damson, because I had quite a few requests for that too, but I just don't want to bore you guys with like all of those tutorials. So, and also I have really huge 2 weeks coming up for me, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah!